Hi, how are you all? A warm good evening. I was looking that anyone will be online, but I could not see. So, நம்ம வந்து தமிழ்ல பேசலாம் அப்படின்னு டிசைட் பண்ணோம். சாட்டர்டே, then Monday and Wednesday will be in English and ஒருத்தர் வந்து இயர் ட்ரம்லாம் ஒரு மாதிரி இருக்குன்னு சொல்லியிருந்தாரு. அதனால வந்து என்னோட கொஞ்சம் வாய்ஸ் மாடுலேஷன் வந்து நான் கொஞ்சம் குறைச்சிக்கிறேன். ஸோ நேத்திக்கு வந்து நம்ம வாக் அ மைல் இன் யோர் கஸ்டமர் ஷூஸ்னு பார்த்தோம். இன்னைக்கு வந்து வாட் ரியலி செப்பரேட்ஸ் வேர்ல்ட் கிளாஸ் பெர்ஃபார்மர்ஸ் ஃப்ரம் அதர்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிறத பார்க்க போறோம். அண்ட் ஹூ இஸ் ஆன்லைன்? ப்ளீஸ் கைண்ட்லி டெல் மீ அ ஹாய். ஸோ இது வந்து எனக்கு ஒரு ப்ராடக்ட் மார்க்கெட்டிங் மேனேஜர் கேட்ட ஒரு query அது. ஸோ இன்னைக்கும் வந்து நான் இங்கிலீஷ்ல அட்ரஸ் பண்ணிட்டு அதோட எசன்ஸை வந்து தமிழ்ல உங்களுக்கு சொல்றேன். எவ்வளோ பேர் கலந்துக்கிறீங்களோ அதை பொறுத்து வந்து நான் வந்து ஹாஃப் அன் அவர் இங்கிலீஷ் ஹாஃப் அன் அவர் தமிழ்ங்கிறத வந்து நடைமுறைக்கு கொண்டு வரேன். A warm good evening to everyone who's watching me. I'm Priya Mahesh with you for Let's Sell Successfully. Yesterday we saw what is branding, right? So, Rumba, very simple example, not deviating away from your personality of recognizing with gratitude to people without any partiality is called branding your personality. In one sense, I can call that as branding up my personality. It is like this, and that one person is also disappeared. So let me wait for 2 more minutes for others to join. And then today is the topic is very pivotal topic which is addressed by me with all the selling and product marketing platforms, because sales is a race, definitely. So how much ever you prove to be a very good person, you're very timid, and you're going to be very generous, you're not selfish, you prove to be selfless, you're to be friendly, etc., etc. These code of conducts will never come as a plus once you are into your targets. We are all crazy salespeople. We chase the targets, even if it's my thickest friend who's sitting behind me chasing me into the targets. Definitely I shall not give it myself because I'm a salesperson. So that is how it reads. But we have some general code of conduct, we have some corporate ethics, we have some personality ethics, we have some decent code of conduct. We don't see as rivals. It's a game. Sales is a beautiful game, like T20, right? So it is like IPL. So there we don't play with money, but we play with strategies. We play with our targets. We play with the markets, right? So again, the end, now I don't go for recruiting or training or whatever it is. Usually leading managers know there will be a script there, especially if you are hiring for any outsourcing company, they will have a common script with them. In that, if it is a retail outlet, they will tell abbreviate TM, and if it is a banking outlet also, they will tell abbreviate TM. So in the banking language, TM signifies target market, and in the retail sales language it is trademark. So I think I'm very happy I'm missing this usual crunchy flavors from the managers. It is like our history books reading Aurangzeb is what ruler and Mumtaz is a number, which number wife to Shah Jahan. Please kindly change the pattern. And as I told you, no, that is called just creating killer performers. That is, ask them how many outlets are there from the bank, and how many retail outlets are there in your company, in particular Emirate. Where are the outlets? What is the phone number? Who's the area sales manager associated with that Emirate? It is on retail. on banking. You can ask them where is the HO of the bank located. So in that particular emirate, where is the branch, where is the sales office, what is their phone numbers, who's their reporting manager, and what is his name, and what is zonal manager sales, so etc etc. You can also channelize on the product. So these are all the things I love to tell. Once you come in performing in a high performing cadre, right? I think now I'm okay with a bit of orange on me, lighting and the kurti as well. Fine. Now I'm waiting for three more people at least to join. I think there is only one like and nobody online because I just adjusted my monitor. Mm, Thank you so much, Mahesh, for watching. My husband has always supports me because poor wife is speaking for an hour without anybody watching, right? Anyway, but this is my profession, and lot of my videos in both the English and the Tamil platforms are being benefited by so many people. So taking cue on by virtue of that, I would love to continue today why others perform considerably well than the other person. I think two online. So by the way, this is a program of coffee meeting strategies, right? Lord, not coffee with communication. It is coffee meeting strategies. I was just commenting on that because I adjusted the monitor. Something lively we should speak, right? Not boring on the theme of the subject alone. So let me wait for 2 more minutes. She is online. Continuous support. Okay. Fine. So now I'm coming into the topic because I told I'm limiting my online training or online sharing, online branding with half an hour per day from today because there is no point in one way interaction without a solid thing from the other side. So today we are going to speak on yesterday where we stopped because always I love to go for the reminder set. Okay, so yesterday we were speaking that walk a mile in your client's shoes, right? So by putting yourself into other shoes, like I am sensing what are all my husband has done for us because he's doing already. Me being a wife sitting at home and he going to office, no. So now when they work, we all realize, kids also realize that what are the works we do, and we as parents we realize what are the works children are doing at school, how many they do, and we simply yell at them that they are not studying, etc. So it is a small example of etching in a very decent and very simple way of putting yourself into the client's shoes. This putting yourself into the client's shoes will completely form a majority of understanding, especially with product marketing managers, why your product fails in the market. Number one, and especially with the leading sales managers in analyzing their team, why they are failing. Do they really have a market take in the market, or really your product is a problem, right? And then today I told this is a very very famous topic I addressed while training a group. It is like what really separates world class performers from everybody else. So why I am sitting here as a sales manager, and why Brian Tracy and Tony Robbins and Gary Jacobs and so many authors are on the stage, that is Andy Harrington, why they are become an expert speakers earning in crores and dollars. They earn in dollars, they earn in dirhams, they earn in rupees. Okay, but I am chasing to earn in my freelancing career still. So why, what makes world-class performers perform different from you? This performance, no, I think from tomorrow, let me try from next week, no, after just observing how far it reaches, because after I go online, I just convert the video and I post it into my YouTube channel, Let's Sell Successfully in English and Warm Up the Sales Peslam in Tamil. So how many takes it goes, I should observe. Then I shall also use the board as a proper training cabin, so that it reaches the faster audience. And what is the purpose is, even if there is a one person watching my thing, that one person should get benefited. That is my request, or that is my chase. And so what really separates world class performers from others? It's a very, very strong topic for you. Okay, why they all perform very good, why others are failing. Okay, so how smart do you have to be? I told you selling is a comprising of 4 S. Is it sell smart, spontaneous, strategic, sensible? So we have been speaking that selling is the art of communication with people, products, and markets. I'm yet to touch market. I've given lot of videos on communication with people. What is smart? What is strategic? What is spontaneous? And what is sensible? Okay, so I don't want to go again and grind the same floor. We can go to Let's Sell Successfully. You have got a quite number of videos in understanding the strategy. And then why, what separates world-class performers from us? What is the key? Can anybody guess and type here? So I started 10 minutes late, and sorry for that because of some synchronization dramas. And tomorrow I shall be online exactly 7. Okay, so now it is local time 7:20. I shall continue till 7:40 your time for all of you. Okay, so the true role of intelligence and memory in high achievement. So there are two things. My husband used to tell, planning is everything. Sales is planning. When you don't plan to achieve, you're planning to fail. So I don't want to go for the same phrase again and again. So if you don't plan your team performance, if you don't plan where to go and meet the client, which client to approach tomorrow, you take no in your when I was working, we were working for Citibank. No, Citibank has got one strategy. I'm not sure on the current trend there. So any salesperson, once they finish the probation and come into the city circle, your targets, your name, your code, everything is displayed globally in the New York database. So once any manager from city is going to open the main database, they can spot the good salesperson, they can spot the poor performer. So there no partiality can survive, because your target speak your brand. So any even the head of sales, or even the partner, even the managing director, even the zonal sales manager, zonal marketing manager can easily spot a better performer just by looking at the figures. Okay, so there it is a open drama. Once you poor perform also, you know your name will be displayed in a red mark, and once you perform good also, in a green mark your name will be displayed. So people will be more interested to know how this sales manager is able to accomplish team sales this much, or how every individual performer is performing this much. This I understood there. So I again say the true role of intelligence and memory is high achievement. So intelligence means how you are understanding the product from others. Okay, the same bread I bake in a better taste. Okay, with the same ingredients, my way of baking, my way of using the ingredients, my way of display, my way of serving is different. That is what separates me from the world class performers, or that is what separates me from the poor performers. Both are true. So plus and minus, if you just try to synchronize, no, you will be able to catch the essence why world class performers are more performing than the normal performers. That is what we are going to see today. Confronting the unexpected facts about innate abilities. So confront is a beautiful word in English. It reads the synonym meet an opponent face to face. That is what we are doing, right? So sales is a very tricky career that you do not know who's your opponent. Even the person sitting next to you can be your opponent, and the person who's very tough with you may be your friend. So that type of dramas we really face in sales. Once it comes to target clash, one to one, it's a game. Okay, so there I cannot go and tell that you are my friend, you are my relative, he's from my native place, he is my boss, ex-boss, etc. It's sales. You have to chase. Okay, so that is how I see, but I don't bring that personal traits into this chase. It is completely a professional chase, depending upon how well you perform in your targets than the other person sitting next to you or other person opposing your team. Okay, it also comprises of, if you are a sales manager addressing a team, and especially in retail we don't have this drama. Retail is a global drama because there will be only one sales manager with a perforated number of employees reporting under him. So their team targets is depending upon the number of quantities or units or profit margins, etc. But you take banking and other financial product sales, say insurance, etc., that is target based selling. So there you will have 6 to 7 managers competing with each other, and 6 to 7 teams competing with each other. And I am not sure on the local banks because I have not much analyzed on the structure of the team. But if you take multinational banks, the structure of the team will be very challenging because no team will have only better performers and no team will have only poor performers. The job of a sales head or a zonal sales manager there is to shuffle the team. At times we crazily see managers getting shuffled. I was the one who got affected very vastly because I was put inside a team where everyone was poor performers. There it is very, very, very challenging because there you're going to change the structure of the team. So the challenge as a good sales manager not lies in training a better team. It lies in making a poor team perform at its best, for which you have to know what is a leadership. Okay, so again, that please coin that word leadership. What makes world class performers perform more than others is they are very good leaders. So what is a leadership? It is by leading by example and living by example. So living by example makes a good parent. Leading by example makes a good leader. I shall always caption this one line inside my team, that preach what you practice. Okay, please note this point. This is a very important point in understanding why world class performers perform more than others. They practice what they preach. So before they try to preach to their team, before they try to preach to the public, they completely practice what they preach. Okay, so that is making you a world class performer, number one. And a good leader is he knows to sit. As I always said, no, if you are a chairman of a company, okay, it is not so that you have to know the nth security which is sitting in the corner bank area of Ras Al Khaimah. It is that your flow chart should be on your desktop table or your laptop table or in your hard copy of the table, that you will be able to catch the name of the security once some problem is appearing in the branch of the bank. That is what makes you a good leader. You should know the top person and also you should know the bottom pipeline in the flow chart to be a better performer. Better performer as a chairman, better performer as a leader, better performer as a partner, that is managing partner, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so whenever I speak on better performance, definitely I cannot forget that polyclinic partner from Sharjah, okay, in Abu Shagara. So for all other corporate decency purposes, I don't want to name the clinic, but the stuff is there are two partners, which one partner takes the role of a watchman, he takes the role of a security, he takes the role of a receptionist. Definitely not a doctor, because he should qualify. He will try to convince the patient that they are late, we have organized a different doctor, kindly please wait. So there is two catches. If you are a better performer, he is a better performer as a boss. How? Because he knows all other jobs including bossing. Okay, so he's bringing down his ego level, and he goes and sits in the security or the receptionist table to pick the call, to see the ledger, to see the desktop. So there are two catches. One is his employees will be more attached to him, taking cue of the fact boss is down to earth person. Second is anytime they can be caught, because if a boss is coming and sitting in my table, I will not take it easy. I don't know what about those who are watching. I'll be very tensed. If not, as I tell, salespeople used to just hide our expressions. No, we cannot just like that shout as we scream at home. So that is one way of facing the better performance. That is, he is, according to me, he is the boss, because he also comes and sits inside and interacts with the crowd. This is one example. As I said, if I keep on telling all the technical points, you may not be able to catch more vibrancy. That is why I'm trying to just club examples with the technical points. Then is deal with a force or problem. My husband always used to tell that how you perform or manage or work under pressure makes you a good person and family, and also a better professional in the corporate platform. If I'm given a pressure, definitely I will turn absolutely nervous, especially personal friends. Professional friends also I will turn, but I will try to go out or sit in another room or walk a mile or go and refresh myself and then come back. Okay, we ladies are better drama makers, no? Definitely I will accept that. We emotionally we just face everything. But there are certain hardcore ladies like Indra Nui ma'am, but we are not talking about that range. As I told, they are the betterest performers. Okay, so normally we turn emotional, etc., etc., but men are very good in this. I love to definitely congratulate them, because they too have problems, they too face all type of dramas in the sales field, but they don't emotionally burst like us. So it is that how do you handle the pressure makes you a better performer. See, kindly note that other point. And then is talent means excellent performance in our language. It is par excellent performance. How you differ from others, how you give a product, or how you give an output, how you make others feel class makes you a better performer. Okay, makes you a better leader, makes you a better person heading a team. Then is when the team talent is used to change the courses of people's lives, it has a specific meaning. That is the catch. Okay, so you're trying to make a difference by better performance into your own life. I definitely mean professional life, because I never touch personal issues when I am into my profession. That is different, and this is different. Kindly don't link each other and confuse you and also confuse your team. So talent meets excellence in our language. So what is that? I told under pressure also. It is, we all think that boss means they are like villains or willies, and especially sales team, no, when they look at the manager, no, they will imagine all type of cartoon characters there. Definitely not. As I told, the pressure transcends from the top level management to the product marketing team, from there to the sales team, from there to the managers, from there to the respective team. If you understand this hierarchy, or as a good sales manager, or as a good leader, team leader representing your team, if you first understand the strategy yourself and try to communicate the strategy to your team, then you are a class performer according to my experiences. Then when the team talent is, I told that, is used to change the courses of the lives of the people, then you become a You carry a specific meaning and you become a better performer. Then talent is the natural ability to do something better than most of the people are doing. Simple. How do you coin a talent? Okay, I also clean a table. My husband also cleans the table, and the maid also cleans the table. And they also advertise now that from cleaning companies, a person is coming, a professional cleaner is coming and cleaning the table. Take the example. As a family, if you take that as a duty, I clean it to picture perfection. That is normal. If I work for some company, I clean to picture perfection, because if any complaint is going to the company, then my job is in a problem. Okay, but if I am the boss of a company, or you're the boss of a company, you are a partner of a company, okay, so you go and clean your sales conference table as a person heading sales means, then you are the boss the company is looking out for. You are the boss the industry is going to celebrate with. That is called better performance. Okay, and one more thing, I am live for 25 minutes or so, so let me take another 5 to 7 minutes before I end it. And in this context, now, yesterday also I quoted that medical director's name, Dr. Prema Padmanabhan. So everybody is the boss, and when she was the assistant medical director, she took the role of a chairman as well, Dr. S.S. Badrinath. So what she will do, especially when he is touring, all the secretary to chairman, I'm the external secretary, and there is someone who's typing everything. So I have a desperate position of addressing the postgraduate diplomas or doctors who's coming to her for the completion of their career or course. Not only the PGs, the secretaries, everything she does it in a class. So if there is a termination, other doctor, no, she will be very emotional and she will shout, especially when you take me. If I'm forced from the HO to drop some person from my team, I don't take it that easily, because I will consider that he is a father of 2 3 kids, and he is that, he is this. In native there are so many people depending on his livelihood, etc. But how she faces that is, she will have the termination letter in her hands and she will tell, excuse me, your services are no more needed for this hospital. Okay, kindly go to the HR and collect your deposit, and kindly push off. Only one line is, try to be sincere in the next job. Class, it's over. Okay, so the entire chairman's room will be completely filled with peace, and the person who's going to receive the termination will also feel some comfortable in a negative situation. That is called bargaining for advantage, right? That is a very class term in among sales and marketing managers. Okay, so there they will come and they will try to justify themselves that, no ma'am, the organization's decision is wrong. These are all the performances I have made through years. So kindly please consider me. So if that is coming upfront with her, she used to seriously think about that. So then she calls that person is really interested in serving this organization, because he is not getting angry, he is not getting emotional, he or she is not cursing the other person or the company for giving a termination letter. Instead, they are trying to justify wish to see in others. So she will tell, giving you 1 month time. So there, she is a very good leader compared to others. And then you address the termination. How she addresses is, you have been removed from this company. Your services are no more required here. Wish a better future. Try to be sincere in the next job. The message is very crisp and simple. Okay, so this is what separates you or separates us from world class performers at all fronts. Any job, in preparing a coffee, in preparing a meal, in preparing or in organizing a garden, a program, in becoming a partner. See, if you have 2 to 3 business partners, the partner who's completely impartial, okay, who knows his employees, who knows his clients, And the termination is a very very tricky and troublesome word. Okay, so how do you address your employee that you have been terminated from this organization? Same way, is somebody is performing very good and they have been blessed with a 10% incentive also, she will speak the same way, only with a simple smile that, please, thank you so much for your performance, ma'am. You've been recognized as a top employee in this cadre. We are blessing you with 10% more salary. So that's all. It's balance is the key. So know yourself is the key. Know your customer. I, as a person, balance is one word which I miss in my personal friends and also professional friends. But I just top that balance with my sincerity and loyalty. I'm so sincere and loyal with people I love most. That is what I try to tell it today. I think 29:48 I'm addressed for this online meeting in the topic what really separates world class performers from others. Okay, so let me wait for 2-3 minutes for any takes and then sign off. And 5 minutes I will complete the essence in Tamil. So from next week, let us make it this way: Saturday, Monday, Wednesday I will address in English, then Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday I'll be addressing it in Tamil, which is Vanga Sales Pesla. Thank you for watching. I will wait for a second or a minute or 2 minutes before I etch this world class performance in essence in Tamil. The prayer has also started here. Okay. So, no comments. I think it's so no takes or no comments. So I think today we saw what separates world class performers from others. தமிழ் நெஞ்சங்களுக்கு வணக்கம். உங்க பிரியா மகேஷ் வாங்க சேல்ஸ் பேசலாம் சேனலுக்கோசரம் லைவ் இன்னைக்கு வந்து நான் இங்கிலீஷ்ல அட்ரஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். அடுத்த வாரத்துல இருந்து ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமை, புதன்கிழமை, அதுக்கப்புறமா வந்து திங்கக்கிழமை, ஸோ இல்ல வந்து சண்டே, அதுக்கப்புறமா வந்து டியூஸ்டே, அதுக்கப்புறம் தேர்ஸ்டே, அதாவது ஞாயிற்றுக்கிழமை, செவ்வாய்க்கிழமை, வியாழக்கிழமை 3 நாள் வந்து யுஏஇ டைம் 7 மணிலேருந்து 7:30 மணிக்கு, இந்தியா டைம் 8:30 மணிலேருந்து 9 மணி ராத்திரி நான் வந்து ஆன்லைன்ல உங்களுக்கு இந்த மாதிரி ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜிஸ் அட்ரஸ் பண்ணணும். காஃபி மீட்டிங் ஸ்ட்ராட்டஜிஸ், காஃபியும் வியாபார நுணுக்கங்களும்னு வேணா தமிழ்ல வந்து அதை மொழிபெயர்க்கலாம். ஸோ இன்னைக்கு நம்ம என்ன பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னாக்கா, ஆங்கிலத்தோட எசன்ஸ், அதாவது அதோட ஒரு கரு என்ன பார்த்தோம் அப்படின்னா, நல்லா பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்றவங்க வந்து நம்மளை விட என்னெல்லாம் பண்றாங்க அப்படிங்கறத பார்த்தோம். சோ நேத்திக்கு வந்து என்ன பார்த்தோம்னா, அடுத்தவரோட ஷூஸ்ல நம்ம காலை போட்டாக்க அவங்க ஃபேஸ் பண்ண ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ நம்ம வந்து ஃபேஸ் பண்ணாக்க நம்ம வந்து அந்த இடத்துல பெட்டரா பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணுவோங்கிறது தான் நேத்திக்கான எசன்ஸ். இன்னைக்கு வந்து வேர்ல்ட் கிளாஸ் பெர்ஃபார்மர்ஸ்னா வியாபார நுணுக்கங்கள்ல, பிசினஸ் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்ல வந்து எப்படி வந்து அவங்க அவ்வளவு பெரிய இடத்துக்கு வந்தாங்க, பண ரீதியா, வியாபார ரீதியா, சொசைட்டில இருக்கிற ஸ்டேட்டஸ் ரீதியா, கம்பெனில இருக்கிற பிளேஸ்மெண்ட் ரீதியா அப்படிங்கிற க்ளூஸ் தான் வந்து இன்னைக்கு பார்த்தோம். அதுக்கு வந்து முக்கியமானது வந்து திறமை அப்படிங்கறத வந்து பார்த்தோம். நீங்க வந்து ஒரு திறமைசாலி அப்படின்னா மற்றவங்களை விட நீங்க வந்து என்னென்ன அந்த இடத்துல வேறுபாடு காமிக்கிறீங்க, உங்க பர்சனாலிட்டியில நீங்க வந்து ஒரு பிரச்சனைகளையும் ஒரு வாய்ப்புகளையும்